Hey guys, today we're doing a bit of a different video from my normal videos, as in it's not really makeup and beauty related, but it kind of is. It's all about ways to live a happier life, and I really think that when you are beautiful on the inside and happy, that radiates from within to the outside and makes you even more beautiful on the outside. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. So today we're going to talk about 9 simple ways. Yes, 9. Why 9? Because I like odd numbers, couldn't think of a 10th one, and I was like, let's just leave it at 9. Some of these might be really obvious, some of them you might not have thought of before. So I just really wanted to make this video. I hope that you like it. Without further ado, let's go. So the first thing I actually mentioned in one of my recent favorite videos, so if you've seen this already, I apologize, but if you haven't, this is a little gratitude journal. So I just got a notebook. It says enjoy the little things, and every night before bed I just jot down some things that I'm grateful for that day. So I'll write the date, I'll write today I'm grateful for, and then I'll just list a few bullet points of things that made me happy that day, things that I'm grateful for that day. And it's just a really nice way to reflect on the day and also to seek out the good things every day, because sometimes even on like really hard days you're like, oh my gosh, this day was so horrible. But there's always 1 or 2 little things in that day that were probably good. And I just encourage you to look for those things and to write them down and see it there on paper. And yeah, so number 1, keeping a gratitude journal. Number 2, this has seriously taken my happiness level from here to here, up here somewhere. You can't see it, it's so high. I recently made a Spotify playlist, and I think I called it like Morning Mix or something. And basically it's just a playlist of songs that like pump me up and get me going for the day. So on those days where I do not want to get out of bed, once I finally drag myself up, first thing I do is put on that playlist, and you would not believe the change that it makes in your life. Seriously, like I put that music on and within minutes I'm like dancing around my room, singing, getting crazy in the morning. It just puts me in such a better mood. I highly recommend trying this if you have not done something like this before. Such a simple way, but really, really makes a difference in my overall happiness. Number 3, surround yourself with good friends. This is kind of obvious, I guess, but I still think it's important to talk about. I was never the kind of person that had a ton of friends. I always had like a few really close, really good friends, and I'm still that way today. Yes, I'm like friends with a bunch of different people, but I have like a core group of friends that's like not very many people at all. I know that I can turn to those people for anything. I can talk to them about anything. I know that when I get together with them, we're gonna have an awesome time. They're gonna lift me up. They're gonna put me in a better mood. I think it's more important to worry about the quality of friends than the quantity of friends, because in the long run of your life, those few people that are really, really there for you are the only ones that matter. So that's just my opinion and my advice, I guess. Number 4, make time for you. I know this is so difficult. For me, I am super busy all the time, but I notice that if I just get caught up in like being busy in the daily schedule and shuffle of life, I am not as happy as I could be. And when I take time for myself to just do whatever it is that I want to do, whether it's like watching Netflix or just sitting in my room listening to music or on YouTube or I don't know, having a cup of coffee, that me time is so important, and it really, really boosts my mood, makes me happier. Even just a few minutes here and there, it's definitely worth it. Number 5, smile more. This is such a simple way, and it almost sounds silly like talking about it, but seriously, when I smile more, I feel happier. That sounds so obvious, but sometimes you don't feel like smiling, you know what I mean? Like you're just in a bad mood and you just want to stay in that bad mood. But girl, let me tell you something, fake it till you make it. If you just force yourself to smile, even if you don't feel like smiling, eventually those fake feelings of happiness will become real and you will start to feel genuinely happy. It also makes other people happy. When I see people smiling, I'm like, I want to be happy, I want to smile. Just do it, smile more, it will make all the difference. Number 6 is a huge one for me. Live in the moment. So many times I find myself worrying about the future or thinking about what I could be doing, and I have really been trying recently to change that about myself, because I don't want to be the kind of person that is somewhere but is really somewhere else. Do you know what I mean? Like you have to choose to be present in whatever moment you are in and realize that's all you have. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Yesterday is gone. You need to live in the present, and I promise you it will be worth it and it will make you so much happier. Number 7, be kind to others. others. Again, this is a little bit self-explanatory, but I always find that when I am kind to other people for no reason, it makes me happier. And you can also go on the reverse of that. Someone just does something nice for you that's like completely unexpected. It makes you happy. So why not pay it forward, do it for other people, and everyone can be happy, right? Number 8, organize your space. This is a huge one. When my room is a mess and my desk area is a disaster, I feel like a mess on the inside. I know it's not just me, girls. I know it is not just me. A messy space makes me feel like I have a messy life, and messy lives do not lead to happiness. Yes, I know that sometimes it's hard to keep up with cleaning and then it just gets so out of control that you're like, where do I even start? But you gotta start somewhere. You don't have to completely reorganize your entire life. Just start with the little things, cleaning your desk area, cleaning your bed off, something like that. And it will leave you feeling so much more free and happy because you don't have to worry about like a messy space. Does that make sense? And finally, a message that has been preached throughout the centuries: you do you. Honestly, as I've gotten older, I've been realizing the importance of being yourself all the time, no matter what. That is something that is very hard to master, but really try and work on it, because when you are yourself and you are just like not caring about what anyone else thinks about you, you are happy. At least I am. You all know I can get a little bit crazy here on the YouTubes, and that's me. That's just who I am, and I'm not afraid to show it. I'm not afraid to let my true colors shining through. That was too much. I'm not afraid to be me, and you should not be afraid to be you, because you are amazing. You are your own person. There is no one else like you, so no one else should be able to tell you how to be yourself. Anyways, I feel like this video was a little bit rambly, but I hope that it was helpful. I just really felt like sitting down and talking to you guys about ways that you can make your life happier, because we all want to be happy. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know how you are living a happier life. We could all benefit from that. Thank you in advance. Anyways, that's all I have for today. So as always, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos, and I will see you soon. Bye! Just prepare yourselves, because what's about to come is a little bit scary. I have like one eye done, no face makeup, so just be ready.